So with the making of the props, I assembled my whole family. The whole household was working on it, and I got Zoe and them to come, and yeah, we spent the whole afternoon just making these props, and I got each person in my house to draw me at least one sunflower. But it's just like these moments that I spent with Zoe and them and my family just making these props. That was probably one of my biggest highlights. So I originally wasn't going to do the gumboots, but I spoke to my one friend about my idea, and she told me that I had to do the gumboots. It was such an essential part of the movie. I was very nervous when I started painting them, but they came out so well, and I'm super happy that we ended up doing them. So this little girl is like sunshine in a person, and she just got so much joy, and we were constantly just laughing as we were doing the movie. We did finger painting, and the whole time I just kept telling her, don't touch anything in her room. I think she really enjoyed playing with the paint, and I think she really enjoyed just, being a kid, and she brought over so much of that childlike faith and that joy that comes with just being a kid. I could script this movie as much as I want, and I could plan it down to the last detail, but essentially on the day it just comes to capturing their personality and their heart and their joy, and I think that just made this movie 100 times more special. One thing I definitely wanted to get across at the flower shop was the fact that they saw all these beautiful fully grown flowers, but the father decides to get the one pot plant that isn't already fully grown yet. So yeah, we spent the morning there, and they ended up actually putting the sprinklers on for us so that we could get those 2 shots of Zani playing in the water. It was just so much fun because she ended up getting sopping wet. My heart behind this whole movie was just to tell people that he's working behind the scenes, even though we can't see it right now. And in all our different crazy circumstances that we find ourselves in, he's watering our plants, and he is taking care of us. And that moment when we see that sunflower at the end is just going to be so much greater because of everything that we've learned during this process. These pugs, they were actually the stars of the show, and I just had to keep those scenes in because it just brought to that joy that Zani was just having so much fun with them. So the rain scene was probably my favorite scene that we filmed throughout this whole movie. I think it looks like a proper movie set when we look at these scenes, but it was actually just a sprinkler. I just loved how it turned out because I think Zani had a lot of fun in that scene. The joy that we found in making the video, and the planning of the props and the rain scene and the dogs, that's what really made this movie so special to me. It was an amazing couple of days.